break through the momentum they're building in game, but the attitude adjustment from Experience and Hideaway, or sorry, Experience and Fakey, they just look so good.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely been like a level up here from the time that we saw them play earlier to now, though. Specifically on Zen, I think he's been going absolutely insane in any type of scramble, any type of 2v1 situation, like he's just been going foolish. However, I gotta see if this adjustment is gonna get them into at least a game here or into this set at all. We're gonna find out. Right down the middle, though, is currently Fakey, who is taking the most damage on the screen, followed closely by a Hideaway. So stock can be lost relatively quick. Looks like they're kind of focusing on Experience, though, which is a good idea.
Another side air sends Experience off stage, and he's on the hammer right now, but Hideaway and Zen isolated 1v1 onto Fakey. Experience now in the 2v1, but the amount of respect from the red team here, they send Zen forward because Zen is the least likely to get KO'd in that spot. A side stick whiffs and gets punished by Hideaway, and Zen and Hideaway look like a completely different animal in this set right now. The recovery comes high, Zen trying to flip it, Fakey getting sent off stage, the ground pound coming in, but immediately gets reversal by Fakey, who reads through the Hideaway ground pound that we know and love from him, and finds another KO, the unofficial double KO going over to Fakey.
It's going to make it work, though, but they are, you know, oh, wait, this is big. Okay, I thought he was going to try to go down there and make something else happen.
Hideaway gets the side air in the chase dodge, but Fakey's there with a down air, another down air. Hideaway somehow wins it. Experience gets the ground pound, the win opportunity, and the blue team take the lead.
The fact that everyone was willing to go out there and try to, one, save their teammate and also make a big play was absolutely insane to see on this first game, but luckily it does go into the way of the blue team. Hideaway going to be on his last stock already. Zen is the guy to look out for. Boom. Find himself a slide in sig right there. Nice with it. Okay.
Oh, what a side air. Fakey holding onto his stock narrowly there. Experience chasing Hideaway down with a mission there. The nair to the side air. No respect given to Zen. Zen's not even part of the equation. Experience has honed in on you, and he's looking to find these KOs. A side air comes in, a nair as well, trying to give Fakey some time to edgeguard Zen, getting the side air out though, and Hideaway has to hit his own teammate on the way back. Experience still very healthy. The nair comes out. The GC side stick off the sideline. Zen goes for the down air. No dodge from Experience. He makes it back and gets a nair somehow.
Bro, he's got to touch the ground. Yeah, I was like, he's still actually fighting even this way, even in sweat beads, even on the stage, he's still like, I'm going to fight. I don't care. I'm going to put some damage out here on the board. They get that stock off of Zen. Hideaway by himself. A little chase down. The weapon toss is going to hit. Down air is going to hit.
Goodness.
I don't think he's making this back. Wait, Zen.
What a save! GC N6 to stall in the air. Zen tries to fight back to try to get a gimp on Fakey, but that was almost a genius move, but it looks all but over. Another end light, a down light, a side air, a recovery. Nice dodge that time. Zen holding on somehow in this game, but the way that Experience is playing on this hammer right now, this is curtain for game number 1, and Experience and Fakey remain flawless in this bracket. Down light into side air, weapon toss, Experience off stage. Fakey takes his turn, the down air to seal the deal. Game 1 going to Experience and Fakey.
Dude, I still have to give it up for Zen to get that save, though. He went so far down there to make sure he can get down to Hideaway, but unfortunately, the blue team was ready for him to go for that save and still managed to put him off that stage with no with sweat beads. I mean, he was almost done right here. Look at that. Boom, and then he gets super far down there. A gravity cancel taunt so he can waste a little bit of time, stay in that spot, allow Fakey to get the hit, but yeah, unfortunately, they were still there and ready to get that punish regardless. So
it was so smart. You do the GC N-sig, that's the longest amount of floating there you can get, and then Zen sees that, he jumps over it so he doesn't get hit by his own teammate, and then drops down and recovers it. I mean, if that was the way they win the game, they win the tournament there, but they're not going to get any free lunches from the blue team, who are easily able to close that out. And look at the team damage already. Experience looking for it all there. Fakey as well with the ground pound. They are eager to win this tournament quickly.
Yeah, I mean, look, if they can do this as a true no-hitter, like that is sending the biggest message before BCX for sure. That's going to be one of the teams to beat. I will for sure be putting them in my predictions if I don't see anything. Hideaway's gone, though. Oh, man, already here, only 30 seconds into this match, and Hideaway's already lost his first stock. Second stock going to be dropped here from the red team. The blue team is looking unstoppable, only in the yellow right now.
Where are you going, Hideaway? Where can we find any sort of reprieve from the blue team? Experience is doing the craziest things I've ever seen on Hammer. He's just hitting you over and over again. You need to find your way back into this game. The weapon toss from Experience gets punished with the pogo, but Zen throws his weapon as well. Fakey giving enough time and space for Experience to make it back, and Fakey has yet to take even, I mean, he's about 100 damage, maybe if that. He's playing so well right now as well. Experience going ham. Fakey holding on to these stocks.
Look at the movement here from Experience. Trying to get, oh wow, look at that. Juke straight up through that recovery. Now he's trying to find himself a weapon. If he can find one, there it is. That's going to clear the way for him to get that hammer. I can maybe turn this to a stock potentially on Hideaway. No, it's going to lose his stock instead. They're actually both going to potentially get a stock.
Yes.
Nice weapon toss here to at least stay into this game, but there's a lot of damage here on Hideaway. Decent damage here on Zen. They got to watch out for any of these errant, like, SIGs here. Oh,
you called,
man.
dude.
Jesus Christ.
And again, another down sig. Why not? Experience cycles over to a hammer as well. The recovery comes in from Fakey. The blue team are getting away with everything. Everything that we want, everything that they want, everything the chat wants, they're getting it. They're winning it right now.
This is, I mean, dude, soon as I'm saying it, you got to stay away. He's like, no, they can't get far enough away from this. Down sig hits, gets another sig right after that. This is still a good-looking game. They've been able to get this stock lead and hold it throughout the rest of this game. That could have been a nicer combo for sure, but still damage is damage.
Landing back down there, the snap dash to get underneath that side air as well. The scoop into Fakey, who goes for an air there. Zen can't get the down air onto Experience. Experience somehow. I mean, the red team seemingly giving up on hitting Experience. They're like, all right, if we can't hit him, we're going to try to go for Fakey. Fakey's taking the hits, but he's happy to do so. Picks up a weapon there, and the red team are running from Experience in a 2v1. Fakey didn't have a weapon, couldn't assist in any way. They're that scared of him. They're running.
Dude, I mean, you kind of have to be, bro. Like, this team is just playing like a true well-oiled machine, man. Oh,
great interruption.
Air, yeah.
You forfeit your stock there. The side air punishes the end light. That gets Experience out of that, and Experience holds onto the wall now. Fakey without a weapon.
They didn't even try to pressure him off that stage either.
No, they didn't. They're like, you got it, bro.
Yeah, they're like, you're good. Like, I'm not getting reversed at all. That's how afraid the blue team has them. They do manage to find a stock here onto Experience, and they can't do much to Fakey there. Fakey with some great evasion to make sure he doesn't get caught in a 2v1. And now it's Experience in the front.
Wait a minute, Zen getting the down air. They're going for the unarmed down air. That throws away a lot of stage control, as well as your weapon. Fakey can't get the end light that time, though. The scoop, the score. It's a 2v1 once again. End light into down air, and one hit away. Both of the blue team members are so healthy, and it's a down sig to close out that game. Once again, they are flawless, and one game away from winning Autumns without dropping a single game.
And dude, I think I'm looking at the damage. It's not even that bad. 643 is a lot, right? But you have 424 here from your partner, 477 here from KK Zen, and then 370 for Hideaway. These are not bad numbers coming into like at least one of them. I think currently Experience is just going absolutely foolish. 5
KOs that game.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you even say? 75 light attacks, 47% accuracy, almost hitting around 35 hits that game. I mean, he's looking so good and doing 643 damage with 5 KOs. I mean, how do you stop him? He really is like the problem right now.
Yeah. I mean, and the thing is too, like, you know, you stop the person in the front, but then the assist of the year at Kea is just going to start going crazy in the background too. So it's just a hard team to shut down right now. And I think Zen and Hideaway are definitely kind of meeting their match. They already did it before. Obviously, you know, it was a 3-0 in the winners finals, and it's looking like it might be another 3-0 here in the grands. Like, they are emphatically winning this tournament. Whew. Rough. Here you go. See these damage numbers, though, bro, man.
Can you swap? You have a Taros here? Hideaway's like, well, we tried Taros last time. It didn't work out well. Maybe now it's the time. Zen locks in the Kai. He's like, well, I'm not swapping. So we're going to have to see Hideaway maybe potentially swap over to the Taros. They have won the mirror before in the past. But we go over to the level 100 Onyx. Some gauntlets, a cannon, a complete 180 from what we saw previously.
Dude, I'm just like, I'm truly amazed by the way bro is playing right now. Just the whole team in general. But like, yeah, he's playing like he's fully sending a message, man. I know he's probably 2 inches away from his monitor right now.
Yeah.
Dude, he is locked in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Lights are all off. It's completely pitch black. Only one monitor is illuminating his face. His headphone RGB is going crazy. The keyboard clicking like crazy. The loudest switches on the market. He is locked in. The gamer lean all the way. We'll see if they can win this tournament with a no-hitter. Not a single game lost so far. Hideaway is trying to make something happen on this Onyx. I like this pick. Mix it up as much as you can.
Oh. I mean, yeah, we're bringing in, I'd say it's a mix-up, but it's definitely obviously a familiar thing to see. I mean, this is a character that is beginning a lot of popularity in these last few years of Brawlhalla, but, you know,
okay,
still,
wait a minute.
It's a
the damage, the recovery, it almost KOs Zen off the top, so scary.
That would have been the worst way to start this game, too. Like, you don't want to be a full-team combo. Hideaway just kind of looking at the bottom like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get in there. Okay, speaking of getting in there, though, he's trying something. Does not get that side stick to hit, though.
Okay, both the red and blue team, Hideaway and Zen, are experienced, spending some time there on the right side of the screen. Down signature trying to catch Zen, maybe landing a little bit too impatiently. The Nair will find the KO first, and that's a D-Light into the Nair, and Hideaway in the 2v1 situation somewhat, just like Zen said, was able to find 2 KOs there.
This is good. This is big. I think this is probably the first time they've been able to get a lead of any sort in this here set, but you know, can they hold it for long? Both of them very hurt. So any of these falling stairs, as you can see, Fakey, that's kind of been his B&B. The falling stair has been a big thing for him. Downlight stair going to go ahead and hit from Experience to get that stock off of Hideaway. And now Zen gets hit the pogo. I think that's going to be enough for sure. Not going to make that back. And now you can see,
Hideaway! Does he find it? Does he find the KO? He gets the ground pound once again, but it hits Fakey that time. Hideaway gets hit with the pogo. Sweat beats, but he makes it back. A Nair again onto Experience. He avoids the ground pound once again. That's Experience losing the stock or finding it there. I cannot believe Hideaway came out on top of that interaction. That's the Gauntlet's different, already paying dividends, getting that KO.
I think Experience is getting, like, he's getting a little too hyped right now.
Yeah.
Hideaway definitely turned that all the way around. And whilst Fakey did try to help out, it just every time they got another hit back down, Experience wanted to take that stock instead of worry about, like, actually getting back to the stage. So, you know, he's playing a little overzealous there, a little over-aggressive, kind of paid for it. Don't want to say he's out of the match just yet, though. Hideaway's got a lot of damage. So does Fakey, though. Zen is looking the most healthy on this screen right now. Two stocks just in the orange. That stock's going to be sent all the way to the other side. And you see Experience trying to fight here on the left side, make anything happen to get some more damage or a stock onto one of the red team.
Okay, nice Sunlight there. Gets a nice GC side stick to find the KO. Hideaway now in the 2v1. The weapon toss there. Experience trying to line it up with a D-Light to cover the attempt to land back down, and that's going to be the recovery to close out the stock on to Fakey. Experience in a really bad spot right now. N-Light into down air. Experience in a guess for game situation. He guesses right. He dodges through the down air. He makes it back up, but Zen meets him there, and Fakey in the 2v1 gets bringing it down to one stock for everybody. But if he makes this comeback happen, if this is the way that they are able to make a no-hitter tournament win, that would be insane. I don't think they got it, though. I think the red team have this game on lock.
Yeah, they're too fresh right now. And again, in a 2v1 situation, as I said,
wait a minute, Hideaway off stage. Wait a minute, the ground pound. Okay, it sends back into the stage, so he's happy for that for sure.
Okay, that's going to be an easy pickup. Yeah, not the best pickup there. Yes, I like the idea of trying to go for the recovery, but still, they got a lot of damage. I mean, it's really just living on borrowed time now for Fakey. He has not really been able to put enough respectable damage here onto this screen to say he's taking. They are missing everything, though.
I don't know. It's a little bit of spaghetti here right now. The down light as well, side light there, but the side air will close it out, and the no-hitter is denied. But the way that they are playing the Hideaway counter pick onto the Onyx looks just what they need to potentially make the reverse 3-0 happen and potentially grand finals reset. A crazy way to win a game, but will it be enough?
Did you see that they shut him down, though?
Yeah,
270 damage is all he was able to do.
Yeah.
There was a, I mean, again, a little overzealous play on that second stock there from Experience to put himself in a position to kind of just get taken out. But, yeah, they definitely were able to shut him down in that third game. So now we're going into our fourth game. Experience Fakey, one more to get this W. Zen Hideaway needs another one to stay alive and potentially get into a Game 5 situation.
We'll see if they can do it here.
Okay.
Back onto Demon Island. There's no swaps off from Fakey and Experience. They've been playing the same comp all year long. The Taros and the Kaya. N-Light into the opposite direction, immediately punishing the cannon side air from Hideaway. Zen getting in the mix as well. Fakey had to pick up a weapon. Finally does so. And Experience, this is the shades of the Experience in every other game and every other set right now on the hammer. The ground pound Hideaway with the side air. He gets hit right by the ground pound, but Zen is able to save him by giving him a little bit of time. Fakey was unable to capitalize either.
Okay, I was a little afraid for Experience for a quick second because he was down.
Oh, what a pickup off a down air GC side stick. Your stock is gone. Hideaway now getting sent off stage. Can you make it back? Yes, you do. Zen with the unarmed recovery to give Fakey, forcing Fakey away that time.
I mean, that was just great coverage from Fakey, too, man. He went for the N-Sig, he missed it, and Fakey's like, don't worry, I'm going to deliver another one to you, and that's exactly what he did. We got that stock super early. Experience still sitting on his third stock. Fakey still sitting on his, or first stock, sorry, and he's sitting on his first stock as well. This is a problem. Uh-oh.
Okay, the stock stands unarmed. We both make it back, though. Experience makes it back first, and the red team try to hone in a side air there. Can't find it. Fakey makes it all the way back to the other side of the stage, and the red team are floundering with signatures from everybody. Hideaway missing another side air. A side light leads into nothing. A down light doesn't connect. A side air as well. Both the blue team members somehow get sent far away.
They got to split up.
Oh, wait a minute. Hideaway in a bad spot. Okay.
There's no turnaround here, right? Okay, I was ready to say, bro, that would have been absolutely insane. Both of the red team over there trying to get an edge guard on Fakey. Neither one of them able to do it on Demon Island, of all things. A small wall. Very hard to kind of snipe, and they still managed to make it. They finally get a stock here off of Experience. Now they need the stock off of Fakey to get back into this game. Fakey, though, playing mad aggressive.
Jumping into okay, Zen goes off stage, and Experience almost getting the side air out as well on the hammer to try to find a KO onto Hideaway. But that time, Fakey, that was still his first stock, though.
Dude, dude, the way that this game is developing, though, they're going so back and forth. Hideaway is super hurt, though, so he can. Oh, he tried to catch him on surprise right there with that side stick. Not going to happen this time around. Hideaway, though, has got to kind of play the back foot, especially with literally anything from Taros taking him out.
The snap dash onto the stage. The Nair that time experience able to take it off the top. Now Hideaway put on potential tournament life. Zen with the weapon toss downwards into the side air that time. Another side air from Fakey onto Zen. Hideaway having to jump high. No weapon online for him. Experience with the hammer online. Big side light, down light, side air. Experience getting sent off stage. Experience trying to get a reversal. Ground pound, but Zen puts an end to those dreams. The downer and the ground pound. And Experience put on last stock. It's even stocks now somehow.
It is even stocks, but I mean, you have to look at Zen right now. He's super hurt in comparison to Fakey. Experience though, as long as he doesn't go too crazy, should be able to live on the stock for some time. Tries to get that neutral air to go ahead and get that hit on to Hideaway. Not going to happen this time around. Oh, who stocks that? Zen's still living.
That's so crazy.
Sayer,
with the sweat beats, another
yep.
He jumps over the weapon toss, so smart now, and they are both down to their last stocks. The red team, Hideaway, looking to break the mold with the cannon. The side air comes in, looking for that downer, looking for a reversal. No, instead of Nair, trying to continue the juggle onto the blue team. Another Nair from Fakey that time, and Experience is cooking them on the left side with the axe right now, doing so much damage. The red team can't even go for Fakey because Experience is such a problem.
My God, yeah, I mean, that's always going to be an issue right here. Fakey, though, in the front, didn't even try to go for it. He had a guaranteed Nair. He didn't even try to go for it. Hideaway, too afraid of what Experience is probably going to do to him, seeing that he's already in the orange. He didn't want to lose that stock potentially to a side stick or something like that. However, Experience though is hurt. They get that stock. Oh, he's got to survive. He's got to live.
Got to live, avoiding the end lights there. Trying to line up a downer. What an immediate first opportunity. And look at the combo there. The Nairs and the downer are doing so much damage. Hideaway getting sent far away, landing side air. That time Zen doesn't get hit by it. Experience with the hammer online. A side air sends Hideaway in a bad spot. Hideaway loses his weapon by that recovery. Fakey with the side air as well. Gets the D-light into the recovery. It comes down to a 1v1. Fakey versus Zen. It's both Takayas. It's both of Experience's teammates right now.
Fakey he's got the damage lead right now. Oh my God, he misses though. He's still able to touch the wall. Nice neutral light right there to go ahead and get that hit. Put him off the side. Gets a weapon himself.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, he had the dodge.
The D-light, the double D-light, the recovery. It's not enough. Fakey still has a spear online. He just needs one hit, avoiding the down sig, the side air. You risked it all on that. And with that, Fakey and Experience are your autumn champions. They get the win there in the Kaya mirror, the former teammate, the current teammate, and it comes down to Fakey winning the tournament.
They get to ride off in the sunset, bro. The explosions are going off behind them right now. Look at these damage numbers though, real quick. Fakey getting 684 damage here to the 364 from Experience. So yes, Zen and Hideaway did a way better job this time around these last two games of shutting down Experience, but that did not mean that Fakey